one time.
I thought you were too busy.
Too busy? To try to find you when you're missing. You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. Thanks for being the kind of person that you are. You know, I love life. That's the best gift you gave me.
Hello?
It's Perkins. Santana's been found. She's okay. I'm going to go see her today.
Good.
I want to meet with you tonight. Same place.
Okay, tonight.
Tonight I'll find out who you are. Yes, indeed. Tonight's the night.
Yeah?
I'm here for Jade Perkins. She in there?
If you'll just wait here, I'll relay the message. What was your name again?
Danny, just tell her Danny's here.
Miss Perkins doesn't want to talk to you.
What?
She does not want to talk to you.
Like hell she doesn't. Son of a...
Why did you, take up horseback riding? I didn't know you had an interest.
That comes from watching the Catwalls all these years. Especially the kids. Kelly and I used to talk about it all the time. And, of course, Channing.
Oh, well. He was out of our league. He was a champion.
I don't know what made me think I could catch up. Maybe I was wrong.
No. It's fine to catch up if you really want to.
I've been watching you. Riding. Playing polo. It's beautiful, you know, really beautiful to see the rider and the horse together. The harmony of the two strong animals. It's exciting.
Yes. It's a wonderful sport.
It's even wonderful watching.
Well, I don't recommend that you take up polo just yet.
I promise.
You're in good hands with Cruz. Don't worry about that. You just have to follow his instructions, and then you'll be all right.
I promise.
You know, frankly, I wouldn't blame you if you never rode again. You're under no obligation to continue with this. And you certainly don't have to prove anything to me.
You underestimate me. First thing I'm doing when I get out of this bed is I'm going to get right back on that ferry horse.
Santana, if you're serious, let me at least give you a less feisty mount.
I like my mount feisty.
I'm coming, Jade. I'm coming.
It's true.
always wanted to be an actress. Never anything else. But I don't want to have to do anything unprofessional to get ahead.
Shouldn't have to. Not if you've got the talent. If you've got what it takes. And sparkle. You know, something the public can see and relate to. Well, then you don't have to.
Here we are, everyone.
Hey,
Lemonade.
Yeah.
Jade, I'd like you to meet my Aunt Louise.
Oh, go on. Yes, isn't he silly? I'm his granny. And I always have been.
She looks too young to be my grandmother. So I won't let her introduce herself that way.
Oh.
Does she need one? No. Great lady. Like I say, Jade, a real pro does only what's good for the career. Of course, a lot of actresses, most of them, are posing than you. You know why?
Why?
Because they have really beautiful bodies and they're proud of them. You take your Joan Crawford, your Marilyn Monroe, now there's a perfect example. Absolutely beautiful in her birthday suit. No doubt about it.
Hi.
Hey, what do you want?
So, Jade, I guess you're ready to go now, huh?
Actually, Danny, I'm not ready. Everything is just fine. You can leave, thanks.
I don't think so. I don't think it's just fine.
Danny, can I talk to you over there, please? What is the big idea?
You called me.
Well, it just turns out that I don't need you. I don't want you here. Did you break in or what?
What are you talking about? You phoned me, really scared.
Danny, please, just get out of here.
You're the one that called me. You said you needed me.
Danny, I don't know why I called. I was just temporarily panicked. And if you thought it was anything more, you misunderstood.
Like hell I did.
Sorry, he's just kidding.
What are you looking at?
Thank you, just the same. Now scram.
I have to talk to you tonight.
You think you'd like to go a quick 9 holes after dinner? Let's all relax. What do you say? Want to dip?
Hey, sounds great.
You can all go in without me.
Oh, it'll be a party without you.
Oh, I just shrivel like a prune.
Come on in, don't worry.
Well, it's just I've never been in a hot tub with so many men before.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Except for your friend here. We don't like girls.
Get in. Please. Shut up.
Interesting looking carrier pigeon. Is this a new hobby or a new fetish?
It's Lakin's. Ted Catwell gave it to her so he could send her notes. I hate the nasty little creature.
Why were you weighing it? Is it on a diet?
Am I supposed to be amused? Hello? Lakin?
Mother?
How are you, dear?
Oh, confused. I told Daddy. Isn't it great he's home?
Oh, yes. There's already been a monstrous change in our lives. Everything was different from the moment he walked in. Now listen. Listen to me. I expect you home today, Lakin.
Mom!
Lakin, you must come back. I know it's not what your father said. But the fact is, if you don't show up here, you'll regret it. All
kinds of privileges will be taken away. So I don't care what Lionel said. He just arrived, and I have been here all along. Besides, you'll want to say hello to your father while you have a chance. Who knows when he'll be winging off to God knows where in search of God knows what. Have you been seeing Ted Catwell?
That's my business, not yours. Okay, I'll be home this evening.
Thank you, darling. Bye.
Lakin's coming home?
Yes, it's a good thing because I know she's been seeing Ted Capwell. I'm sure of it.
Oh, do you suspect some hanky-panky there?
In the Capwell family, I'm sure of that, too.
Now, why were you wearing that, what do you call it?
Bird. It's a bird, Lionel. Very important to weigh it. Shut up.
Hi, sweetheart.
Rosa.
Hi, Mama. Oh,
Oh, goodness. Thank you.
My daughter.
how are you? Great.
Hey.
You never lost faith, Santana. You never slept either. You tested our faith.
You're here. You're so beautiful. Well, I have to put you on curfew again. Like when you were just a little girl.
Just try it.
Now, she has a bad sprain, and she was bitten.
By a rattler.
The treatment is coming along, and she's going to be fine.
Don't you ever scare me like that again. I have all this gray hair now.
Rosa, let's not let vanity get in the way now, huh?
I'm sorry, Mama. I did give you a few more gray hairs.
You women, who cares?
I'm so sorry to cause all of you this trouble. And you, Cece, for taking up so much of your time. I just feel awful about that.
You're safe, and you're getting well. That's all that's important.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cece. You're such a good man.
Rosa, we're lucky. We're really lucky.
Cruz, you're not mad at me, are you?
Nah. I knew you were trouble the first time I saw you.
I remember.
I don't understand, though, how you could take a horse out alone like that, especially one as rowdy as Mustard. Stupid is what it is, you know? Damn stupid. You're just begging to get hurt. I don't teach people who don't do what I say.
Don't be such a tough guy. Don't you know I don't have any horse sense? You can knock it into me, though.
Can anyone?
Well, if you don't, I will.
Anyone can try.
Oh, darling, I wish you wouldn't ride anymore.
I'm not a quitter, Mama. It's Papa's fault. He taught us not to be quitters.
You realize, Santana, you got my hospital room and my hospital bed?
This is the one?
Yeah, and when I was in here, I ordered up a beautiful woman to keep me company, but no such luck. Clearly, my timing was off.
I don't approve of that talk.
I'm joking.
Even if it is joking.
Oh, Reuben, there's no harm in it.
Well. Look at her.
Hi.
Have a happy landing, Santana? Do me a favor and take up something else, like knitting, maybe.
Listen to him, young lady.
Anything would be safer. You're trying to prove you're tough. Why don't you let us get you skydiving lessons?
You've all been so kind to me. I have the best friends in the whole world. I will be out of here in no time, don't worry.
Well, I guess I'll go change now. And, thanks for everything.
Absolute pleasure. We'll see you next week. And Jay, darling,
Yes?
you're going to be the hottest little thing in Hollywood. Trust me.
Bye.
See you later, baby.
Bye.
We're reeling her in, gentlemen.
Well, the night shift has arrived.
How's she doing, all right?
Well, she's tired, but I think she's feeling pretty lucky.
Oh, she is lucky. Come on, let's go in and say hello.
Okay. Stay and talk to me for a minute, would you, Peter?
Well, I'm gonna go in and...
What's up?
I need your help.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Good.
Capitals have been good to me. It's time I repaid the favor.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Peter.
In fact, it's something of an accomplishment to be in a position to help a Capwell.
Well, consider yourself accomplished.
All right.
I need some paperwork.
Okay.
Some information that the Lockridges probably have in their possession.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm interested in that large parcel of beachfront property that they own. I've been going through some documents, and frankly, there's some red flags, some legal questions that haven't been properly answered, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm not an expert on anything that's technically legal, Mason. Are you sure you have the right guy?
Oh, I think you'll do for what I have in mind. Augusta Lockridge and Peter Flint. Now, they're two names that go way back. They go all the way back, I'd say, to when Warren Lockridge was a student of yours at Lyman Prep School.
Augusta and I knew each other.
Mm-hmm. Knew each other better and more often, biblically speaking, than you might want revealed. Am I right? Never mind. The point is, Peter, that I need papers and information that you have access to.
Well, I'm not a thief. I mean, I'm not going to spy, if that's what you're getting at, Mason.
I think you'd best try to cooperate, Peter. You've been living a rather plush and easy lifestyle of late. You drive a Capwell car, you have money to dress well and feather your nest in a variety of ways. You may become a member of the family. So you'd best make an effort to help. See, this information is very important to the Capwells. It's a central, if not crucial, issue to the family. So don't blow it.
Contact your service immediately.
My father will be very grateful if it all works out.
So, does CC know you're doing this, Mason?
No, it's a surprise for him. It's from me to him. Let me make that clear, Peter. Even though I'm asking for your help, the surprise, I prefer to think of it as a gift, is from me, not you, to him.
So, you want to hog all the credit, huh?
This is what you're going to do for me. At the very least, you will find out where the deeds and escrow papers pertaining to the beachfront property are located. Are they in their home? Are they in a bank vault? You will find out where they keep the papers, Peter. You'll do that for me, or you can forget about marrying Kelly.
Peter, don't you want to come in and see Santana?
No, I'll catch her later. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, I just want to go get her some magazines.
Fine.
Bye, y'all.
Santana? Santana?
What are you doing here? Get out of here, Joe.
No. I won't do that.
Et bien sûr, ils ont cru que j'étais cinglé.
How dare you invite me over there and then deny knowing me? They thought I was nuts.
Hey, quit worrying what they thought about you. Who cares?
Jade, those guys are sleazebags, and I don't want you getting involved with them.
Danny, I'm not involved with them except possibly professionally.
I come to help you, and you practically deny knowing me.
I did not.
You acted like you didn't want me there.
Okay, Danny, maybe I overreacted a little. Maybe I did, but what is the big deal?
I don't believe this. I really don't believe this. You call me, I drop everything I'm doing, rush over there to your rescue, and what?
Danny, come over here. Look at this. See the script? These people are very nice. They want to put me in the film. There's nothing to worry about. There's a part in it for me if I do well on the screen test. I think I may finally be getting into the fast lane. I mean, these guys are the big moguls. When you go hot tubbing with people, you know they're really your friends.
Your hair's not even wet.
I didn't go all the way in.
Your swimsuit's not wet either.
Well, who goes hot tubbing in a swimsuit? I'm kidding. It was a joke. It's a joke. I'm just kidding you.
Santana, listen to me.
I won't.
Look, I only want you to help me.
I won't help you.
Look, I know that you and Channing are in love. I know that, and I'm not looking for gossip, just something to help clear me. You've kept that secret for a long time, right?
Look, all you found was a letter that Channing wrote. That doesn't mean anything. He cared about me, that's all.
Okay, you want that kept a secret. You got it. Trust me, I'll respect that. But I think you can help me find some answers.
Je ne répondrai à aucune de tes questions. C'est bien compris? À aucune de tes questions.
Santana, you and Channing must have spent a lot of time together. Did you ever talk about anybody that hated him? Did he ever mention anything about getting in a fight with someone?
You were the only one that he got in a fight with.
Did you ever have another boyfriend that might have been jealous of Channing?
No, there was nobody else. Don't you think you did enough? You killed Channing, you took him away from me, and now you broke my heart? And now you're just looking for a scapegoat. You're just looking for somebody else to blame. You disgust me!
Santana, a little over 5 years ago, someone took some things from the Capitol House. Do you remember it? Did you know that happened?
Yes, I remember. It was in the newspaper and everybody knew about it.
Well, I found out that Channing was really bent out of shape over that. Do you think he knew who did it? I mean, do you think he suspected anybody?
He may have suspected someone. He might have even told me, but I don't remember a name.
Santana, try to remember. Please try to remember.
I don't remember, and I don't want to talk to you about Channing, okay? Just leave me alone. It's difficult enough. Please.
Joe, what is this? What are you doing here? What is going on? Joe, what have you done to her?
You don't have to huddle there against me. I'm not hurting anyone.
What's the matter? Here you go.
Thank you.
What were you talking about? Joe, why'd you mention Channing?
A few things I wanted to know.
Kelly, please make him leave. Please.
Joe, please don't cause a scene.
I'm not. There's no percentages in that. You've been to help Santana. You don't realize it, but you've helped me. Bye, Kelly.
Santana, why did he come in here?
He thought I could help him.
Yeah, but what did he say about Channing?
Kelly, please. I don't want to discuss. I'm so tired. I could sleep for a week.
Okay, you go back to sleep. I'll make sure no one disturbs you again, okay?
Thanks.
I'm gonna go make sure that Joe doesn't come back.
Daddy! I'm so glad you're home.
Oh, let me look at you. Oh,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got taller. Huh?
No, I haven't. I'm still short.
Oh.
Well, how's Valley?
Oh, it's wonderful. Just wonderful. The water there is so clear, it's just unimaginable. I'll take you there the next time.
Well, I'm already back.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're so pretty. I can't
Oh, come on.
So, now how was your visit in Los Angeles? Good?
Uh-huh.
Did you stay with friends?
Yes.
Jade, huh?
Well, Jade and Ted and Danny.
Ted. Ted, as in Capwell?
He's not at all like his father.
Breaking some old family traditions, huh?
I know.
Kind of makes you a little bit like your father, doesn't it? Huh?
Maybe.
Sois la bienvenue, ma chérie.
Hello, Mother. Grandma, hi.
Hello, kitten. Well, the whole family is here, except Warren. And it isn't even Christmas.
Hey, these are good.
Little recipe I invented.
Yeah? You're a very creative woman.
Well, you know me, Lionel. Always looking for something to challenge my mind. Lincoln. Here, darling. Tasty. Good.
For how long do we have you?
Forever, Mother.
Is that the truth?
I hadn't planned on leaving.
Well, if that's true, Augusta, who do we have to vent our anger on? It was easy when you were away, Lionel, to blame everything on you.
Well, you'll just have to find some chairs to kick, Miss.
I'm sorry to deprive you of one of your pleasures, Mother.
Try one of these cracker things.
You seem awfully eager to get rid of them.
Hey, Warren. How you feeling? I think I've recovered from that slug you gave me. Oh, good.
Did any good come of this last trip?
Yes, I think so, Mother.
What?
Well, I got smarter.
How so?
I've tasted more of the world.
I'll bet. You said it was business. What business?
I was making some investments in synthetic diamonds in Johannesburg.
Oh, last year it was rubies.
What a memory. That's right. Last year selling these rubies were very hot. Still have some investments there.
You mean to say that the family might be making money?
I'm always hopeful, Mother.
Your hopes are a lot of poppycocks. How much have you squandered?
Not enough. Will somebody get this woman a chair so she can kick it?
Lincoln, have another one. Thanks. Oh, you have one. Lionel?
Thank you. Yes, these are 4-star, you know. What are they made of? Chicken?
No.
Rabbit. I could tell it in the dark.
No.
Well, what then?
Pigeon.
Pigeon? Harrier pigeon?
Hey, what's all this about?
Augusta,
Yes, Mix, dear.
did you do something with Lakin's pet pigeon?
What if I did cook Lakin's pigeon? You'll never know. What if I did? Better nice and snug in our tummies than in a nasty, messy cage.
And he sat with you how long?
Cece? Hours.
Really? Hours?
He's been very kind. You know, I don't think I'd really appreciated him until now.
Oh, yes. He can be very kind and very generous. And I hope you're not taking advantage of him.
How could I?
You've made him feel like a hero.
Well, he deserves it. He is one to me.
When a beautiful young woman makes a man feel like a hero.
Yeah. And what happens?
And when that man hasn't been a hero to a woman for a long time.
There are a number of women that are in love with Cece.
That's different. They're in love with him for his money and his power.
And his goodness.
No, I think he would like that. But, that isn't what usually happens. Anyway, he can never be sure. But you, I think, have convinced him that you're fond of him for reasons other than his money and his power.
Is that so wrong?
It must be very seductive to him.
I'm not trying to manipulate him, Mama. I'm not even thinking about my baby now. I'm just thinking he was strong and gentle and concerned. And I hope he likes me now. I hope he trusts me.
Your desire to find your son is part of it.
I feel like we have a new relationship.
A new relationship? The man saved your life. Of course you're grateful. I don't think that's the beginning of a new relationship.
Well, I think it is.
It's for the wrong reasons, darling. You're thinking of your son. You're deliberately trying to get close to Cece to see if he'll tell you where the boy is. Admit it.
Why should I admit something that will only earn me another lecture?
Do you think it's funny?
You won't change me, Mama. I'm just trying to smile so I won't cry. Will you please stop it?
You have to keep your honor, beloved.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Do you think there's something wrong with me trying to find my baby that was taken away from me at birth? What would you do? What would you do if it was me? You would be doing the same thing. You'd be fighting like a tiger, and nothing would stop you, and especially if you knew that Cece Capua knew anything about it, you would try to get him to tell you. It's exactly what you would do, and I don't think there's anything wrong. I think what I'm doing is honorable, and it's the only thing I can do.
All right, Mason. I'll make the effort, or at least I can try.
Well, no one can do any more than that, Peter. But try hard.
It's just I don't know how to go about it, Mason. I don't know how to look for private documents or to find out where they're hidden. It's something I haven't got any experience with that.
Oh, come now, Peter. You have an imagination. You've had liaisons, been crafty about them, hidden them. Don't pretend you're not capable of duplicity.
I'm capable, just not comfortable with it.
Well, I'm not asking you to be comfortable with it. I don't care if you are or not. Ask Augusta if it will make you feel better. Ask her where she keeps her jewelry, her money, her important papers.
Yeah, sure.
Non, tu as un problème, Peter, mais pas insurmontable pour un jeune et brillant professeur comme tu l'étais récemment encore. Affûte ton esprit, aiguise ton habileté. Oui, je te l'ai dit. Je vais essayer. Bien.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Look here, Peter. Aren't you the young man everyone thinks of as most likely to succeed?
I doubt it, Mason.
Well, don't underestimate yourself. I mean, in school you must have been a crack student to have become a teacher, and now you've caught the most eligible young woman in all of Santa Barbara. I know you're good in sports. Are you sure you weren't ever adjudged most likely to succeed?
I don't remember.
Must have been an oversight. You'd have won hands down if they'd had a contest. Skull. Look, Peter, I know you can do this. You have a lot on the ball. I'm glad you've decided to cooperate and join the Capel family interests. Now, how do we do it? My guess is that the papers are in the Lockridge home, so if we can't get your friend to give them to you, I'll have to arrange for a search warrant.
Can you do that?
Mm-hmm. I can do that.
How?
Well, there are many ways. All perfectly legal, perfectly simple, perfectly self-serving. First way that comes to mind, and probably the most effective, involves Joe Perkins. See, he works there, so if there's any chance at all, however faint, that he has committed some crime in the community, well, I ask you, could there not be evidence of that crime in that household somewhere? And should we not, in the interest of community security, search thoroughly for such evidence? And my men can be very thorough, especially when they're looking for paperwork that I need. They're very, very good at that.
Well, I wasn't aware the law was so flexible, Mason.
Yeah, the law is very flexible, Peter. It can bend for you or against you, even sideways at times, depending on what you want accomplished. Stick around, Peter. You may lose your naivete. It's slower than losing your virginity, but much more interesting.
Sometimes you
I hate you for that. You've continually disobeyed me. You've continually seen Ted Catwell when I asked you not to, and you went to Los Angeles against my wishes. So
I really hate you for that. I love that bird. Ted gave me that bird. I am not staying in the same house with a woman who would do something like that.
I love you, kitten. Now, don't do anything foolish just because of your mother's behavior.
This stuff was supposed to be unbreakable.
Augusta, sometimes you do the stupidest things.
Well, my family's still here, but do I have any friends left?
Come on, Ted.
Hello?
Hi, Kelly. This is Lakin Lockridge.
Hi, Lakin. How are you?
I'm fine. I just tried calling Ted in Los Angeles, but he wasn't there.
I don't know where he is.
I realize this is kind of strange for me to be calling you.
No, it's okay. Can I help?
Well, I'm calling because I had a problem with my mother.
You did?
Yeah. I just can't stay in this house.
Are you going to leave home for good?
I don't know. See, it just happened. I'm not sure of anything. I was wondering, I know this is kind of funny asking, but could I maybe stay one night with you?
No, Lakin, sure you can. Look, don't worry about it. You can come on over. I'll be expecting you.
Thanks. I really feel awkward about this.
No, that's okay. I'll keep trying to get Ted, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.